Routers are critical components of the Internet and other computer networks, as they enable data to be transmitted between different networks and ensure that data reaches its intended destination. They work by examining the destination IP address of each incoming data packet and forwarding it to the appropriate network based on routing tables and algorithms that determine the most efficient path for the data to take. Routers can also perform network address translation (NAT), allowing multiple devices on a private network to share a single public IP address. Switches are used to connect devices within a single network, and they allow those devices to communicate with each other. They work by forwarding data packets to their intended destination based on the MAC media access control addresses of the devices in the network. Unlike routers, switches do not examine the IP addresses of the data packets they forward. This means that they operate at a lower level of the OSI Open Systems Interconnection model, which is responsible for the movement of data between devices on a network. Firewalls are security devices that control the flow of incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predefined security rules. They are typically used to protect private networks from unauthorized access and to control access to sensitive resources. Firewalls can perform functions such as blocking unwanted traffic, monitoring and logging network activity, and enforcing security policies based on IP addresses, port numbers, and application-level data. IP stands for Internet Protocol, and it refers to a set of communication protocols used to transmit data over the Internet. IP addresses are unique numerical labels assigned to devices connected to the Internet, and they are used to identify and locate those devices. There are two versions of IP currently in use: IP4, which uses 32-bit addresses, and IP6, which uses 128-bit addresses. WLC, a wireless LAN controller. WLC is a device that centrally manages and controls a large number of access points apps in a wireless local area network WLAN. The WLC acts as a single point of management for the APs, allowing administrators to configure, monitor, and manage the wireless network from a single location. This can make it easier to scale and manage large wireless networks, as well as to provide centralized security and quality of service (QoS) features. An access point AP is a device that allows wireless devices to connect to a wired network using Wi-Fi. APs act as a bridge between the wireless devices and the wired network, allowing data to be transmitted between them. APs can be standalone devices, or they can be integrated into other networking devices, such as routers or switches. Endpoints. An endpoint refers to any device or system that is connected to a network and can communicate with other devices on the network. Endpoints can include laptops, smartphones, tablets, servers, and other devices that are used to access network resources. It is important to secure endpoints, as they can often be the weakest link in a network security chain. Servers are computer systems that provide shared resources, data, or services to other devices on a network. They are typically more powerful and reliable than other types of devices, and they are designed to run continuously without interruption. Examples of servers include web servers, which host websites and serve web pages to clients, file servers, which store and serve files to other devices on the network, and database servers, which store and manage large amounts of structured data.